I'ma ask you, cause you my man, you feel me? So I'm gonna defer to your judgment, you feel me? You know me for my whole life, bro. So, if a motherfucker, like, look, like, be real, like, I'm not even gonna use no examples, like, that ass, like, from my perspective, bro, you seen the bitches I've been with my whole life, none of them bitches are this bad. None of them bitches have been with me this long. None of them bitches, like, you feel me? None of them bitches. This one is rich.
Imagine you just a regular hood nigga, right? And by some wild force of cosmic energy, you just so happen to start dating a princess. Good evening, America, and welcome to New November Presents Truthfully XL. And that's kind of what happened with me. You see, I was just a regular nigga at work when this supposedly regular female who was looking kind of good that day walked in and she had to buy some shit, and I was willing to sell her some shit, and so we end up hooking up. We end up being together. You know, we end up being together for 5 long years. You know what I'm saying? And when you with somebody for that long, you learn a lot about that person, the things to do, the things to not do, but you ultimately love that person. You know what I'm saying? You ultimately love that person, and that's what I feel for that young lady. You know what I mean? I really do. Really deeply in my heart, I feel genuine love for this girl. Now you have to understand, a nigga like me, I come from. They call it up top, but we really from the bottom. You heard what I'm saying? I come from that. You know what I'm saying? And when you come from that element, and you just thrust it into a whole different. You know, she tried to hide the money from me when we first started talking. She tried to act like she wasn't fluent. You know what I'm saying? And I was cool. I wasn't in her pocket. You feel me? So it wasn't really hard to hide nothing from me. But the Gucci, the Louis, the Prada, the regular people, you know, miss. All right, now. So eventually, she broke down and told me that she's like that in the bank, and that's great. That is awesome. And for me, a hood nigga, you have to understand that's more of the reason, other than she being bad, intelligent, and very, very loving and caring. Other than that shit, that is amazing for a nigga like me. You have to understand, we sold drugs, we beat niggas up, we chased niggas down the block, we stole shit to sell shit, we stole shit and wore shit. Man, we went through a lifetime of bullshit with these raggedy ass dog mouth hoes. Yes, you bitch, I'm looking right at you. It's you. You're the one I'm talking about. It's you. You're a raggedy ass dog mouth hoe. You need to stop hating. Don't hate. Appreciate. I think everybody needs to appreciate what the fuck is going on right here. This nigga IzzyReal is damn near about to marry this fucking queen. Like, how did this happen? The universe can't be on this nigga's side like this. It just can't be. It just can't. God, it can't. But it is. Thanks for listening. Realist.